Hey everybody, this is the Energy of Pink, and I'm making this video as a video response to LittleWitchOne's video about how I found my craft. Basically, I was raised Christian. My family was always Christian, but I guess they weren't like super into it until I got into middle school. Middle school for me, I went through a lot of like identity phases. Like when I was in 6th grade, I was trying to be all like punk rock, like a hard ass kind of. And I guess because I was like trying to be all rebellious when I was in 6th grade, my mom thought that I needed religion in my life. So after my 6th grade year, she put us in a church, and I was very active in my Methodist church. And so, since my mom really, like, not really shoved it down my throat, but since she just wanted me more active, I was really into Christianity. After that, in 8th grade, I kind of settled down. I stopped trying to live up to God's expectation, the Christian God. I would read the Bible and try to figure out everything about the Bible and about what God expected of me, and such. So after I read certain things in my Bible, um, there's just some certain things, like there's a lot of violence in it, and a lot of things you shouldn't do, and a lot of things that God doesn't like. And I just thought, I think I'm going to look more into it. So when I was in 8th grade, that's when I started to not be as Christian, I guess you would say. I looked more into it. I looked at Bible verses that explained things better, why Christianity wasn't not wasn't good, but like just some things that it said in there that made me realize that maybe that wasn't really my um, type of thing that I should be into. So 9th grade was when I got into paganism, because I was looking into different religions, a lot of different religions, and I remembered hearing something about Wicca, how it was Satanist, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just gonna look at it to see like more of what it was. So I did my Googling and went on websites, and I realized that that's not what it was. Um, Watched YouTube videos with the like the video "Is Wicca Right for You" by Tiptoe Chick, was what made me really want to be like study more of this particular religion. So all my life I was really sorry. All my life I was really into nature and animals, and just kind of like the natural way of living. And I always was into like yoga and meditation and energies and things like that. So when I realized that there was like a religion based around that type of thing, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's more like something I would like. And Tiptoe Chick's video explained more about like eclectic Wiccans and Fluffy Bunny, whatever, and then the Wiccans and covens and witches and all that different stuff. Her videos helped me so much. And so my freshman year was when I started my a year and a day, and it's been 3 years since I decided to be Wiccan and be part of the pagan religion. And like I'm a junior now, so 9th, 10th, 11th, about 3 years. I came out of the broom closet the summer after 9th grade, I think, because I was away from my mom I was in North Carolina, and and I knew if I told my mom, she would freak out, and I ended up making a video about Wicca on my Pinky 15 channel, which my whole family knows about, which I guess wasn't really the smartest thing to do. And they ended up watching it and called me up in the middle of the night and just freaked out on me, how I was going to hell, how I was worshiping the devil and things like that, and I was not supported at all. No, I wasn't supported at all. I wouldn't say at the least bit I wasn't supported. Like, there was no support at all in my choice. And they were just very close-minded about the whole thing. And then years went by and I didn't go back to Christianity. I tried not to talk bad about Christianity, even though they talked bad about my religion a lot. And I just did more research. I kept practicing, and now I know pretty much exactly what I believe in, and I'm still learning other things. And I've actually been much happier with this religion than I have ever been, ever. And I'm pretty happy, to be honest. And I know they're probably going to be watching this video right now, and I really don't care. They know my choice. I don't live with them anymore, so they really can't do anything about it. Not that they really could when I lived there either, except, when I had my altar and then I leave for Christmas break and they decide to move it, take all my stuff out and move my altar into the living room and put their TV on it. So, yeah. But whatever. That's all in the past now. And I have my nice small one now. Hopefully I'll make it a little better for Yule. And that's basically how I got into the craft. Just doing a lot of research and finding out that it was a beautiful religion. Very not unnoticed. I guess it would be unnoticed, but anytime someone says pagan or Wiccan or witch, for some reason everyone thinks of Harry Potter, hell, Charmed, movies and stuff like that, and I think it's us that should be teaching other people about what Wicca and paganism and other religions are about, because believe it or not, there's hundreds of thousands of other religions out there besides Christianity and like the main religions that Americans are growing up as, and people don't even know that. I didn't know half the religions that I looked up even existed, and they do. And I'm pretty much open-minded about all of them except for one, and that is Scientology. And if you want me to make a video about Scientology, I will be glad to, because if there is one religion that I have no respect for, it is that one. And I don't hate Scientologists, but Scientology needs to be stopped. And you can look up the cult of Scientology, Scientology scam, things like that. And that's basically, I didn't really have to get into that stuff. I hope a Scientologist doesn't watch this and get all angry at me, but that's basically how I found paganism and Wicca and things. So that's my story, and I hope you all enjoy it. Subscribe to LittleWitchOne, she's awesome, and I hope you all have a awesome day or night. I don't know where you guys are watching this video, but have a good week. There you go. Have a good week, and blessed be.